the long wait for The Winds of Winter, the sixth book in A Song of Ice and Fire, continues to torment fans, with George R.R. Martin's updates fueling both hope and frustration. Announced back in June 2010, this elusive novel has kept readers in limbo for over a decade, despite multiple promises and hints from Martin himself. Initially, Martin seemed optimistic about completing the book quickly, with early updates showing progress. By 2012, he had written 400 pages, but the success of Game of Thrones on HBO changed everything. As his fame skyrocketed, so did his commitments, and the writing slowed to a crawl. Promises to release the book before Game of Thrones caught up with the story faded into nothing, and Martin's updates became sparse. Over the years, Martin continued to reassure fans that he was working on Winds, even claiming it was his top priority. However, the release of spin-off books like Fire and Blood and involvement in multiple HBO series caused many fans to lose patience, feeling that Martin was distracted by everything except finishing the series. The announcement of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms further fueled the discontent, as fans questioned whether they would ever see the conclusion of A Song of Ice and Fire. Despite all the setbacks, there were moments of hope. During the pandemic, Martin claimed that lockdown allowed him to make significant progress, and in 2022, he suggested that the book was three-quarters done. Yet, in 2024, Martin admitted that fans might be right to doubt whether the book would ever be finished. His mood fluctuated between determination and despair, leaving fans stuck in a cycle of optimism and disappointment. Martin's inconsistent updates are understandably frustrating, and his fluctuating focus on other projects only exacerbates the problem. However, it's crucial to remember that Martin is under immense pressure. After years of overseeing adaptations and dealing with fan expectations, it's clear that finishing Winds is not just a creative challenge but an emotional one. Though the wait continues to stretch on, it's possible that The Winds of Winter will eventually arrive, once Martin can finish tying up the intricate plot threads he's carefully crafted. While it's tough to wait, we must acknowledge the complexity of Martin's position and the challenges he faces in completing the monumental task of finishing A Song of Ice and Fire.